What is up, everybody? Welcome to my very first video blog here for Sex and the Single Dad. We're going to see how this goes. If it goes like I think it's going to go, which is going to be pretty amazing and off the freaking hook, we're going to do this every once in a while because, you can read what I have to say, but sometimes you don't hear, well, actually never, you hear my tone of voice or my inflection or how I mean things. Sometimes you might think I don't come off as sarcastic and I'm serious about something when I'm really sarcastic as hell into what I'm talking about. So we are going to give this a shot. First off, big thanks to the guys at RXHost.com. Those are the guys that redid my website for me. Great guys, rxhost.co.uk. Give them a shout out and see what they can do for you. This morning, actually late morning, I went to Walmart. And first off, let me apologize right off the bat just for saying that. I know that is the most unholy of all places, but I had some stuff to do. It's actually super Walmart around where I live here in the Buffalo area. So I had a little grocery shopping, had to get some other stuff. So I went and got it all knocked out here at the super Walmart. But I was buying some body wash. I had to get some body wash. I had to get some razor blades, to help keep it all cleaned up here, and keep me looking stylish like I do. And I was in the men's body wash area, and they had a bunch of those body poofs. And yeah, I use one, to go with the body wash. It's how I roll. But mine is blue because guys like blue. Now, I'm wearing a pink shirt, so, don't take what I'm saying as, anything bad because obviously, I'm man enough to wear pink because I think guys that wear pink are probably secure in their manhood just like I am. So, pink is cool, but all they had, there was a big display of the body puff, whatever you want to call them, right in the middle of all the men's body wash. They were all freaking pink. What the H is up with that? I mean, what straight dude is going to be using a body poof? Not this homeboy. Thank you very much. I will stay with blue. I will stay with black. I will even stay with white. But no, not the pink. Not for me. Not how I roll. Tonight, going to the Sabres game. Going to do a little work for hockeytalk.biz. You can check out, it's a great website. I do a column there called JR's Rink Rants at www.hockeytalk.biz. I'm covering the Flyers and the Sabres tonight for them. Very good stuff. Last night, just to let you know what was going on in the Sex and the Single Dad house last night, I had a long week. Drama Queen's kind of had a tough week too. I told her early in the week, no ice cream this week. She's been bugging for ice cream lately. I mean, bugging in a hard way for ice cream. So I told her no ice cream. I had a thing of vanilla bean ice cream that I'd taken like 2 scoops out of Saturday or Sunday of last week. So the thing was practically brand new. It was like virgin ice cream around here. So I had a long week. I'm off on Fridays. I came home last night, made the dinner, did some stuff. She went to bed. All I wanted to do was sit down, make myself a float with some grape soda and some vanilla ice cream, and sit and watch the season finale of Burn Notice. I get into the freezer, grab the container of ice cream, and marvel first off at how light it felt. Then I open it up. It was freaking empty. Not only did she wheeze the ice cream that I told her not to wheeze, she freaking emptied the thing out and then left it in the freezer for me to find. Unluckily for her, I called her back downstairs and gave her a bit of a yelling at after she was already asleep. But you know what? Damn, I tell you not to eat the damn ice cream. Not only do you defy me and you eat it, but then you got the balls to put the empty container back in the freezer. That takes some gonads, yo. Not digging that. Not digging that at all. A couple other things, couple projects, couple things I'm working on. The Sex and the Single Dad web TV show, the weekly web TV show. It's an hour show. Starts in early April on talkusa.tv. You can definitely check that out. I'm going to have some of you guys on from time to time as my guests because, let's be honest, I can't do this for a full hour by myself. I'm not that entertaining. I'm good, but I'm not that good. So I'm going to get some of you guys on as some guests. We're going to talk about your blogs. We're going to talk about whatnot. And we're going to try to see what we can do about getting some callers in here. So please check it out. One of my first guests, Joe from dadblogs.com, dad-blogs.com, where, by the way, as long as we're going to pimp stuff, I write a column there at dadblogs, dad-blogs.com. Check it out. Also, another of my first guests will be Ron Maddox from Clark Kent's Lunchbox. Just wrote a book called Sugar Milk: What One Dad Drinks When He Can't Afford Vodka. I read most of the book so far. I got a preview of it. Great, great book. He's going to be one of my first guests too. But here's what I want from you. I want some suggestions. I need to come up with some theme music to play, some ideas for what you might want to see on a weekly web TV show. Talk about parenting, talk about dads and stuff that dads like, but we'll also get some of the cool mommy bloggers on, because some of you guys are pretty off the hook. Well, some of you chicks are pretty off the hook, and we got to get some moms in, because some of you moms have dads back. We're not all the douchebags that they portray us to be on TV all the time, and I appreciate the hetero love that you're throwing down our way. So we're going to get some of you guys on too. A couple other things that I'm working on. I do a column for modernmom.com, modernmom.com. Check out the sex and the single dad column there. Just wrote a piece a few days ago called My First Bra. Pretty funny. If you haven't read it yet, you need to go check out the story about how I went and bought my first bra last weekend. Enough said. Hotdads.com or hotdads.blogspot.com. I also do some writing there. Check it out. Of course, you can check out here sexandthesingledad.com. That is the worldwide total empire for me, yo. Tonight, after the Sabres game, I do my Friday night radio show on KLBC 1610 a.m. in Long Beach. If you're not in Long Beach, and let's be honest, most of you aren't, you can go to wesandjr.com, www.wesandjr.com. You can check the link and pick up the link to listen online there. The show starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Pacific, goes for 2.5 hours. I'm going to miss the first half hour or so tonight, so Wes is going to fly solo. But around 10:30 or so tonight, you can check it out. You can hook us up on Facebook and Twitter. You can chat with us during the show, send in your comments, and we will certainly read them off on the air. A couple other things. Thanks to Dad of Divas, dadofdivas.com. He honored me this week by using me as one of his first Dads in the Limelight series. So please check out the story on me at dadofdivas.com. Some of the other blogs that I follow, Boobs, Brains, and Blogs. Big fan of the boobs. Don't have to be big, to be good. Nice set is always appreciated. But a big fan of Boobs, Brains, and Blogs. Also, Spuds, very, very funny guy. A little hooked up, maybe a little in with the family. You gotta go check him out. He's another guy who I'm going to definitely have on as a guest here pretty early. He's got a pretty interesting, pretty funny story. Another blog I just started following, Ashley Today. Very, very good blog. Chick out of Missouri. They're so cute when they're sleeping. They are, and as I just mentioned earlier with the drama queen, not always so cute when they're awake and wheezing your freaking ice cream. Life, Love, and Pants. Beth Warren. Canadian chick I actually almost dated once, and we didn't date, but she's pretty funny. She's actually going to do a guest blog here at Sex and the Single Dad one of these days, whenever she gets off her butt and does it. But she did a very, very funny blog post yesterday about dating a dude with a brown sweater, or almost dating a dude with a brown sweater. And by brown sweater, I don't mean a brown sweater. You need to kind of check it out for yourself. What else we got? Mommy Wants Vodka. Very, very funny. Just saw her new posting just before I got on to do this. Aunt Becky, any post that starts with kind of like Richard Simmons but without the afro, that's going to be great stuff. So definitely check it out. Also, Mommy is Dating. Mommy is Dating, another very, very funny blog. If I didn't mention you this time, don't worry about it. We will get to mention you all. Go to sexandthesingledad.com. Check out the new look. Check out what RXHost did to hook Daddy up. And check all the links, all the blogs that I've got down the right side of the page. They're all great. Please subscribe to mine so you can get all the info as it happens, get all the breaking news, as they say. Subscribe to the other blogs too, because they're good. But let's be honest, if you only subscribe to one blog, have it be mine. All right, well, hey, thanks very much for staying with me, checking this out. I love your feedback. I always want your feedback on what I do. Let me know what you thought of this, what you think of the blog, what you'd like to see, and let me know about Talk USA. Peace.